Hey guys, it's Roxy, and I am back with another video after what, 4 months? Oh my god, it's been such a long time. The bad part about not doing videos so often is that this is like starting over. I'm just so nervous. If you guys could see the sweat in my hands, no, you can't, but they are just sweating so bad. I'm nervous, and I don't, I blanked out. So this video is just going to be a little update on how I've been. Also, I want to talk about a topic that it's been really killing me these days. Right now I'm so much better than I was a couple days ago. But, I'm happy to be back. I will continue to do them more often. This time I won't be so gone so long. Thank you so much. That's what I have to say first and foremost. Thank you for the patience, for the messages, for the Facebook requests. Um, I'm just so thankful that you guys have been so nice to me. I want to thank everybody in the social anxiety community. You guys are like a true family to me. When I need somebody to talk to, you guys are there, and I really thank that. Um, I never expected, because right now it's like 300 subscribers on my channel, and I'm just without words. I'm lost. Um, it's something that really makes me nervous, because just knowing that more people are watching me makes me just uh, feel pressure, but it's a blessing. Now I look really pale. I look so pale. I'm not actually this white, but I'm in the kitchen and it's really sunny outside. The window's right there and it's so sunny, and I'm sweating. Maybe I'm sweating because I'm nervous, or both. It's really hot today, so that's why like the glare just makes me seem really white. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing this video. I don't think I'm gonna be editing it much. And, I want to thank everybody for the patience. I want to apologize for this video, because usually I like to jot down what I'm gonna like kind of talk about, have it like brainstorm. But this video, I do not want to do that, because it's such a scary topic for me. Now, if you're in the same boat as me and you are afraid of just thinking about dying, I do not recommend watching this. If you are like really having a bad day today, don't watch this, because this topic is just it's so scary for me. Like right now, I'm feeling so much better than I was a few days ago. Like I was in panic mode. But, I'll talk about that later on. Oh, also, I want to apologize to Zach and Tim. I'm sorry, you guys. I know you guys have asked me to talk on the phone, and I might seem like such a douchebag, but I told Tim that like Zach came out and like wanted to talk on the phone, and you guys obviously probably know him. He's the captain, and I just can't like I cannot get myself to you know that point yet. Like I hope you guys have patience with me. I do want to talk to you sooner than later, but just thinking about talking to the captain, it's just like he's talked to so many people that he has that experience, and I bet he doesn't get as nervous as me talking on the phone, because for me it is the hardest thing to do. But and just knowing that he has talked to so many people, and knowing he's like the one who made our social anxiety community, and like the group in our Facebook, and it's you know it's nerve-wracking. Yeah. So what have I been doing? Not really, not much. Being depressed. Right now I'm not really dealing with social anxiety, because I, I finished school. Well, I got my BA, um, like 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I finished work, which because I work in an elementary school in the after school program. So the year ended and we're off right now. I don't know, I might be doing summer school, but later on, I'm not sure. Thing is, that ended, so I don't really have to have any social interactions right now. So there's no chance for my social anxiety to come up much, because I just been hanging here in my house. But yeah, I wish it was that nice. But no. I guess since my birthday's coming up and I'm gonna be 25, and I don't know if it has to do with that or it has to do that my brain isn't occupied with work or school. I finished school, so I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I have to find a full-time job. It's a lot of scary stuff right now, new things that I'm experiencing. But I feel like I'm getting older, and these days I just been really, really, really scared. Um, so that's kind of what I want to talk to you guys about. I really feel like I need you guys' help. If anything that you could help me, like any like any, what do you say that? Any words of advice I would really, really appreciate, because I'm going through such a tough situation like right now. And it's, the, I don't know, like it's just the thought of dying. Like it's just got to me. And it has, like right now I'm doing so much better. Like I'm just like, oh, calm down. But at night it's kind of harder because I don't want to go to sleep, because I'm like, what if I don't wake up? Like, there was a point in my life where I wanted to be dead because I didn't like my life. I didn't have friends, which I have a few right now, like that I talk to. But the thing is that I didn't have friends. I didn't hang out. My life, I felt like it sucked. And I would pray, that I would die, that I would die naturally, because I've never thought about suicide because I'm a big chicken. But that I felt like I wanted to die. But right now I'm in a point where I am scared. I am scared not because people are not going to remember me, because I did have a fear of that before, but that where am I going to go? I am so scared. I am such a chicken in so many things. And one of the things I'm scared is of like roller coasters and rides like those. Like if I don't have the control, I get so scared. Not too long ago, we did a whole family trip with my aunts, uncle, and my family, parents and sisters, and we went to Universal Studios, which is in LA. And it was fun hanging out with everybody, but I'm scared of rides, so I didn't go on so many. But I did go like on this one, which was the Simpson one, which is like a virtual roller coaster. But just the word roller coaster tripped me out. Like we were waiting to get in, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. Like what if it really goes off or what? Like we went in, and then it's like a little cart that looks like a freaking roller coaster, and we had to sit in. And I was like, no, 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 don't start this. Like I was just like, no, don't. I'm getting out. I'm getting off. And the man like who starts the ride was like, oh, are you sure? And my parents were like, no, calm down, just sit down. And my mom's like, oh, I'm here with you, because my mom's also like, I get it from her because she's scared of airplane rides. So am I. Like she's just scared of all these rides and stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, she's gonna be here. It's okay. It's not going anywhere. So I'm like, okay, calm down. The ride like goes, the little seat thing goes up, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna leave, and I was just like hysterical, but it didn't go anywhere. But the screen came on, and it was like it felt like you were in the damn ride, like we were twisting around, like it just felt so real, and I was just covering myself, and I was just so scared, like oh my god, it was just such a scary experience for me. And that's what I don't like. I'm just afraid of rides. I'm afraid of death, because when I can't control it, when I don't know what there is, I'm just so scared. And like a month ago, I got really sick with the flu, and I got fever. And one night I was in my room, and I felt like I was like dying, like my soul was leaving my body. Like it was probably because I was just sick, and I just I was stressing out, but I felt really bad. I couldn't get out of my bed. I wanted to run to my parents' room, but I just felt like I couldn't. Like I was getting such a panic attack. I felt hot everywhere. I was sweating. My heart was racing. I'm like, if anything, I'm gonna die of a heart attack, because my heart is just pounding out my chest. And somehow I managed to get up. I went to the restroom, which is like right outside my room, and I just looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I'm alive. I'm alive right now. But I just felt so bad. I went to my parents' room. I woke up my mom and I was like, I just don't feel good. And she's like, she thought because it was I was sick. But she's like, oh, come here, you could lay here. And I laid there and I was just like, I don't want to go to sleep. Like I was just thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Where am I gonna go? I'm so scared. Maybe I came with my parents just so I could die next to them. Like I was just panicking. And I told my mom, I'm like, I'm just really, really nervous right now. So I came downstairs and I turned on the TV and I was just watching TV trying to get my mind off of it. I went on my Facebook and I'm just like, look, there's people, there's their lives, and just calm down. This is the circle, this is the life, this is what we're here. We're all nobody has, there nobody has escapatory. Nobody can escape. Like this is something that will happen eventually, but just not knowing when. Like I just feel, oh, it's just been bad. And I wanna get help. I wanna ask, what I told my mom, afterwards. I was fine actually. Afterwards, I got better. But then me and my little sister went to go watch The Stars in Our Fault or whatever, that sad movie about the girl who has cancer. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna tell the story because you might want to see it still. And I'm not saying that it was a bad movie. It was really good, but the whole time I was crying. But it's about that. It's about life and death, and it just towards the end, I just started getting a panic attack right there in my seat. And, I didn't want to freak out my little sister or anything. So I was just like, calm down, Roxana, calm down. Everything's going to be okay. But, oh, that movie just, like, I like scary movies and they won't scare the shit out of me. But this movie had me traumatized. I couldn't sleep in my room. I had to sleep with one sister, then the other, then my parents. And I was just like, I didn't want to close my eyes because I'm like, I'm not going to fucking wake up. And just, it's just really bad. And I'm like, where are we gonna go when we die? Where are we alive? Like it was just, and it wasn't just that night. It was like the day and night. And I was just like, every moment. I'm like, oh my God. Like I went to the casino with my sister on one day just like to forget. Driving there, I was just, we're gonna crash. We're gonna, burn in pieces. Or once we got there, I took a beer or like 2 beers just to calm myself down, but I couldn't calm myself down. Just looking at there and just looking at everybody, I'm like, how could the bartenders be working if they're gonna be dead? The people are gonna die. I would see old people gambling. I'll be like, how could they be so calm knowing that they're almost dying? Like my mind was just telling me all these things, and I'm just like, like just if we all died when we were old, I'd be like, okay, I don't worry about it right now. But no, we never know when we're gonna die, and that's just so fucking stressful. So I want to reach out to you guys and like, if you guys could tell me how do you deal with this, what has helped you if you ever felt this way. I feel like I'm such a weak person. I really do feel that because I haven't really gone much like just I haven't really gone through any bad experiences or anything so tragic, and I'm just feel like I'm not built for it. I'm not gonna be able to survive anything like um yeah, I've dealt with social anxiety, but I mean, I really wasn't really like I feel guilty of having social anxiety because I've had a pretty good life. It's just me myself being hard on myself mostly, and like people that have like a family member that's died or being raped or things like that. I've never had such a traumatic experience. Like the only people that have died in my family has been an uncle from my dad's side, my dad's only brother, but I was like 5 or 6, so I never really met him. I don't remember that. Also, like my great grandfather, who was really old, and I did know him, but he lived in Mexico, so like I just feel like he's over there. Like I don't really, I don't really notice. Like I don't, and it's just gonna be like I just don't want like anybody in my family or anybody that I know to die because I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to survive that. And it's it's scary. What has helped me is that last week my aunt brought me her kids to babysit, and the girl, she's 1.5, and the boy is a couple months, and just being with them, seeing them, I'm just like, it's beautiful. They help me a lot. But anyways, and I don't want to get everybody all depressed. So, oh, also another thing, my mom was like, go to church, reach, get help, some group or something. There's this like, cause I'm Catholic, and I do believe in God. There's been times that I've questioned if God really does exist because I'm only human, but I have faith. He has helped me so much, with my anxiety, with everything. Like sometimes I've been really like felt helpless, and I would just pray, and I feel like he's done so much for me. But then again, I need more, more faith in the higher power. So I want to go to church like every Sunday, and I also want to go to a group, and just feel, because when I go to church, I feel this peace within me, and it helps me so much. So that's what I guess I need. Well, that's one of the steps I've been doing to feel better. Also going to the gym. Well, last week I would ride my bike, take my dogs to walk with my mom. uh, Yesterday I went to the gym, and it helped me so much. I feel so much better, gives me positive vibes. It's tough times, but I'm feeling better. I am gonna look online, which I haven't because I've just been scared to see people say, "Oh no, God doesn't exist and this world is whatever." But I have faith, and it's something we all go through. So the thing is that I see people so calm and things, and I feel like it's just when I'm gonna get in a ride. Like the little kids are laughing, they're normal, everybody is fine, and I'm just right there panicking and panicking. And that's how I feel right now, that I'm going through. Everybody is living their life, and I'm just here panicking. But it is what it is, and see you guys later in another video. I'm gonna keep updated. Today, it's you know I plan to go to church even though it's not Sunday. Just see how that goes, and love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.